Here at Battery Specialist Plus Golf Cars, we have a huge selection for you to choose from. You could say the sky's the limit. If you're looking for a new or used golf car, Battery Specialist Plus Golf Cars has the largest selection in Central Illinois. For sales, service, or rental, you'll find everything you need in one location. Battery Specialist Plus Golf Cars is your award-winning club card distributor. Visit one of our 4 locations or go to bspgc.com today.
Week 3 in Tornado Nation as Taylorville takes on Lincoln for homecoming. Lincoln won the opening coin toss but chose to defer to the second half, giving the Tornadoes the ball. Caden Milam finds Ethan Milam on the slant. Then Milam connects with Heimsness, but a high snap leads to a turnover in the red zone, the first of the season for the Tornadoes. The dark side went to work and Ryan Bates gets into the backfield to sack the QB. You'll see him later on, but the Tornadoes were able to get the ball back. Milam to Milam with a double connection, but a turnover in the red zone again, this time on an interception, leads to Lincoln getting the ball back. 2 straight rushes by the big man Alex Bogdanek leads to a Lincoln score. They go up 7-0 over the Tornadoes.
Well, their size and their aggression was something that really bothered me all week. You can't teach that stuff. You can't teach 6'5", 310, or whatever the Vinegar kid is. And again, coming from lots of different angles, loading the box up, and we just got to tell our guys to root it out. You got to keep rooting it out, and it worked. Herker had a nice night, 22 carries, 133 yards, and a touchdown. And we just kept banging away. And early in the game, they took us out of our game plan with loading up, going 3 techniques and loading up linebackers in the box. So we had to adjust to that. 2 turnovers in the red zone to start the game, a 3 and out in the red zone. Again, it's just things that we have to clean up on our end to score. And when you're playing a team that runs their flexible offense, they're going to play keep away when they've got the ball, and that's kind of what they tried to do.
The dark side back at it again. This time Kyle Breckenridge getting in the backfield, who's back from injury this week. Caden Milam finds Tyler Heimsness, who fights for a couple of more yards. Then Milam hits Ethan Milam wide open in the end zone after getting away from the Lincoln pressure. The game is tied at 7. On the ensuing Railer drive, they got a couple of big runs leading to a field goal right before the half. They would lead 10-7 going into the break.
When we came in at half, everybody was real down and quiet, and everybody started yelling and stuff, and just getting down on themselves. I made sure everybody paid attention and listened to me, because everybody kind of rallies around me, I guess, and I just wanted us to get going. I wanted everybody to get moving, and I didn't want us to lose on senior year, and wanted to keep going.
After a big defensive stand by the dark side, the Tornado rushing game started to get going. Mason Clayton, big 45, leading the way for Austin Herker to pick up a chunk of yardage. Then on short game, he gets through, starts to lead the Tornadoes toward the end zone. That set up the play-action pass where Caden Milam finds Dalton Smith to put the Tornadoes up 13-10. The big guys up front making plays both ways for the Tornadoes as they get to QB Alex Posguy. Not only that, but they forced Lincoln to throw on a 3rd down. The ball was tipped and Camden Woodward comes up with his 3rd interception in as many weeks.
It felt really good. I want to take my hunting skills from Devin Nichols and Brandon Odom. I've been learning from them since my freshman year. I mean, more Devin than Brandon, but that's okay. But I think that really paid off, and we've been working on punt since day 1.
After that big punt, the Tornadoes went down and scored. Lincoln, on their ensuing drive, gets a couple of plays through the air as Posguy makes plays to get through. Posguy jumps over the offensive and defensive line to come away with the score and bring Lincoln to within 3. Tyler Heimsness nearly touches the ensuing onside kick, but it rolls out of bounds. Unfortunately, the Tornadoes weren't able to get their offense going, but Jackson Tech's big boot puts Lincoln inside their own 20. The Railers were able to put together a modicum of a drive, but Dalton Smith gets a huge hit up the middle of the field. Then Mason Bates gets into the backfield and sacks the QB on 3rd down, leading to the Purple Rain going crazy. Caden Milam is able to take a knee, and the Tornadoes come away with the victory, 19-16. They'll head to Collinsville next week, their first road trip of the season.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge for us, especially this year with, we're not the biggest team, but to get some confidence from our guys, to be able to get into the fire a little bit, that's going to pay off dividends later on in the season. It's huge for us. So, going 3-0, we go to Collinsville, we got to find a way to beat the Hogs.